I got time, cuz. Today I got time, cuz. You lucky on that day I was acting cool, cuz. Nigga, what's up? How gangster are you, cuz? I don't fuck with you, cuz. You disrespecting me. I don't fuck with you, cuz. You disrespecting me. I go hard, cuz.
Hey, you guys. I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm mad. I didn't know. Damn it, Armand. I'm going to need you not to go live at the same time. I was like, dang, do I keep watching him or do I go live? But I didn't realize we were scheduling at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, okay? It is a lot going on, honey. Hope y'all can hear me. Hope you guys are feeling good because I am. I took me a long nap today. I've been working on my Master P deep dive. So I slept for a while and then I woke up to just chaos. My mentions were in shambles. And it came out that, Tory Lanez was found guilty. So it's a lot going on. It's a lot to, get through. It's a lot to digest. So let's go ahead here. Let me start with the news broadcast that just came on from LA. So let me go ahead and play that really quick. Give me just a second here. Is this the one? Yep, this is it. All right, let's watch this.
The jury has found rapper Tory Lanez guilty of shooting fellow rapper Megan Thee Stallion after a 2020 party in the Hollywood Hills.
Let's get right to Eyewitness News reporter Christian Cordero, who is live in the courthouse in downtown LA with the breaking details of the verdict just handed down. Christian.
Colleen, David, sometimes attorneys that are representing these high-profile cases will come and talk to us. We don't necessarily expect that to happen here where we're standing right now, as we have learned, and we saw ourselves kind of chaos unfold within the courtroom moments after the verdict was read. But first, let's talk about the verdict itself. Assault with a semi-automatic firearm, guilty. Having a concealed firearm in a vehicle that's not registered, guilty. And discharge of a firearm with gross negligence, guilty. Tory Lanez showed up in court today wearing a pink coat, a white turtleneck, similar to what he was wearing yesterday. He was smiling with family beforehand, of course, optimistic as this jury went into day 2 of deliberations. But then that quickly changed. The jury of 7 women and 5 men walked into the courtroom and their verdict was read as they handed it over to the bailiff. So guilty, guilty, guilty. There was no reaction from Tory Lanez right when the verdicts were read, but then as soon as the judge dismissed the jury, his father actually stood up in the courtroom and yelled, pointing, looking at prosecutors, saying, "You two are evil, you are wicked," and a lot of other inaudible things. This lasted about a minute or so with his father standing up and his father's wife standing up. Of course, extremely emotional now that his son is facing 22 years, a maximum of 22 years in prison, and was taken away in handcuffs in front of his children 2 days before Christmas. But it also has kind of been the manifestation of a lot of the energy that's happening outside of the courtroom. Megan Thee Stallion herself has testified that she feels she has faced consequences to her career for bringing this to court, but she feels like she needs to in order to amplify the struggle that Black women face in getting criminal justice as victims and feeling protected within the rap industry. So today, the jurors at least said, we hear you, we see you, and we believe you. But it seems like this is kind of just the beginning of some of the energy around a trial that has entered a new phase. Sentencing is scheduled for January 27th at 8:30 a.m. Reporting live in downtown LA, I'm Christian Cordero, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, so let me go ahead and come back on the screen here. Give me just a second. All right, so you guys just heard what they had to say. We got over 6,000 people in here. Let me go ahead. I have to play this ad real quick. I forgot to play it last time, so give me just a second. Let me play this ad. Then we can go ahead and get into my thoughts on this situation because I have a lot to say, okay? So give me just a second here. Share my screen. All right, here we go. Hey, you guys, I hope you guys are doing good today. Today's show sponsor is BetterHelp. And as you guys know, a lot of people are going through it. People are really stressed out. We have the cost of living going up, and a lot of people do not know what their future may look like in 2023. Did you know that a licensed therapist can help you become a better problem solver, making it easier to accomplish your goals no matter how big or small? Talking out your issues, problems, and fears with a licensed therapist can help you become less stressed and more confident in accomplishing your goals. So if you're thinking about trying out therapy, BetterHelp is a great option. It's convenient, it's accessible, and it's all online. All you have to do is go onto their website and fill out a short survey, and they will match you with one of their hundreds of licensed therapists. And also, don't forget that if you're not clicking with that therapist, you can switch therapists at any time. So you're never going to be stuck with one particular therapist. So if you want to be a better problem solver and get your goals accomplished, therapy can definitely get you there. So make sure you guys go on to betterhelp.com/sipslow to get 10% off of your first month. So once again, go onto the website, betterhelp.com/sipslow to save 10% off your first month. So make sure you guys check them out. All right. Let me go ahead. Let me stop that real quick. Okay. All right. I hope you guys are doing good. So we got over 7,000 people in here. Now, some of y'all weird bitches need to contact BetterHelp and go get y'all's mentals checked out. What I find very interesting about this situation, let me explain to you what I'm currently going through from the Bitter Betty Brigade, who are also in the same breath screaming, protect Black women. Now, let me say this. I have been one of the most neutral people when covering this case. I've told y'all from day one, I have absolutely no dog in this fight. This case has been very convoluted. I've pointed out all sides, right? Using nothing but facts and evidence. I pointed out places where Meg was clearly lying and things that she did wrong. I pointed out where Tory was clearly lying and things that he did wrong. And when Kelsey wanted to show her ass on the witness stand, I made a whole video breaking down Kelsey's real reason for why she didn't get up there and tell the truth. So much so that everybody else ran with my video, my theory, to the point where Carl Crawford had to come out and address the situation. Okay? I am currently being attacked by these same people who are screaming protect Black women. Let me show y'all my Instagram page. I've had to make my Instagram page private, and I'm not approving anybody to come on my Instagram page anytime soon. Since this verdict has come in, me, the main person who has been neutral in this situation, I've been attacked. Y'all seen the comments. Them dusty horsehead hoes was coming in my comment sections, calling me all types of ugly bitches, saying I owe Meg an apology. The one bitch was like, you think you a celebrity? Hold on, let me come back on the screen. Meg is the only real celebrity. So right now I've had to make my page private. I already have 57 requests. I'm not approving none of y'all, okay? If you ain't been following me, oh well. Where's the little comment section here? That's the shade room. Is this the one? Let's see here. So this is what I wrote on Instagram. Like I said, I have no dog in this convoluted case. I'm glad this case is over. It has dragged on far too long. Tory's daddy needs to be mad at his son for being a felon and shooting shots recklessly. Twitter is in shambles right now. And so there were people on this thread attacking, they're making fake profiles. And that's, my response, because, Instagram allows people to attack me and cuss at me. But if I write, F-U-C-K, they delete my comment. They say I'm harassing them. So I wrote, F-U-X. This is what I've been dealing with the past hour, okay? People creating fake profiles to come and troll me, a Black woman. So it's not really about protecting Black women like I've always said. It's about protecting Black women that you all like and you all deem worthy. Because I've said nothing. I've been one of the few Black women. I haven't clowned that girl. I said 2 days ago when I did my live stream that she was shot. I even went into my comment section because somebody one of Tory's fans wrote this in my comment section, and I replied back to them. They said, but the witness, the man whose driveway they was in, said he saw a girl with the gun first. This was my reply a day ago. I said, yeah, but when he first called the police, he never said that. It wasn't until, in all caps, he spoke to Tory's team that he claimed he saw a girl with a gun. I don't believe all of his testimony. I have remained neutral on this entire case because, again, you never know how a jury is going to see something. I grew up in the era of OJ. okay, where a lot of people, mainly white people, thought he was going to be found guilty. The jury saw otherwise, okay? You had Black folks who thought these cops were going to be found guilty. The jury saw otherwise. So this is the generation I come up in. So all this, thinking your opinion holds weight on Twitter means nothing. At the end of the day, my opinion on YouTube means nothing. Tory Lanez fans' opinion mean nothing. DJ Academics, No Jumper, Hollywood Unlocked, Shade Room, their opinions mean nothing. Meg Thee Stallion fans, y'all opinions mean nothing. They are going off of facts and evidence. So the fact that y'all are sitting here attacking people, especially people who were neutral and said, I'm going to watch this play out, I'm going to let the jury do their job, y'all are disgusting, okay? Because like I said, I's Black, but y'all have no problem attacking me though. So my everything I said in my live stream was real. Y'all only want to protect Black women that y'all deem worthy. If this was Megan, the regular Black girl in the hood, y'all wouldn't give two shits about this case. But because it's your favorite celebrity, now y'all are taking this to attack other people. I wasn't walking around here big up in Tory and sucking his dick like some of these other people and acting like Tory could do no wrong. I told y'all from jump, when they played Kelsey's testimony in September, she said Tory shot Meg. I played y'all in that video that I did about Kelsey during her interview on Good Morning America, where they showed Kelsey's text message to the security guard saying, help, 911, Tory shot Meg. I told y'all that Meg said that Tory shot her. I didn't care what the witness said because he wasn't close enough to know who did what. But yet and still, you got people trolling me to the point where I've had to make my Instagram page private. And y'all know I don't give a damn because my Instagram page has been private for 3 years straight. So y'all know I don't give a fuck about followers. I don't get paid a dime on Instagram. So that bitch can stay private till 2025 for all I care. But I am going to address it because I'm tired of the nonsense and the mushmouth bullshit. I'm happy she's getting her justice and that he was found guilty because at the end of the day, he was a felon. Let's start there. In possession of a gun. That is illegal. On top of him being a felon in possession of a gun, it's clearly obvious that he was the one who let off shots. So right there is reckless endangerment. Do I believe that he took the gun out and he purposely, aimed at her foot and went to shoot her? No. I stand by my original theory. Them girls were bombing and fighting each other over some dusty dick. Like I've been saying from day one, y'all can go back and watch all my live streams, all my breakdowns. They were fighting over some dusty dick. They're all drunk, potentially high. They're trying to break it up. He ain't but 5'3". So he decides in his drunken stupor to pull out a gun and start shooting. Like I said, there was no way that Kelsey could have shot the gun because when they played the audio of the shots, they said it was 5 consecutive shots. It wasn't no pauses. So that would have meant that if Kelsey shot, he would have shot a few times. There'd have been a pause. Then you would have, in the audio, heard gunshots later on. That wasn't what happened. So one person was shooting that gun. I believe he was shooting that gun because what goes up must come down. Bullets started ricocheting, and it is the shrapnel and the bullet pieces that hit her foot. Either way, it still goes back to him being a felon, having a gun, and shooting it off when he had no business doing that. So on top of that, so he was charged with three charges. And the final charge of assault is because Megan was hit with what he was doing, which was firing a gun recklessly. Those are the consequences of what happened. So I'm confused as to how all of a sudden I am getting attacked by her fans. At the end of the day, like I said from day one, people have the right to be on whoever's team they want to be on. That is their business. And I'm so tired of this groupthink mentality on social media that you're not able to look at the nuances. You're like multiple things can't be right and wrong. Like you just have to be all this way or all this way. Everything has to be black and white. There's never a gray area. Only on social media does that bullshit exist. I don't live in that world. I live in the real world where multiple things can be right at the same time. Is she a victim? Absolutely. Is she a bad friend? Absolutely. Two things can be right at the same time. Is Tory guilty? Was Tory wrong? Absolutely. Do I think he did it on purpose? No. I think he was being a drunk idiot. And that mistake is going to cost him dearly. The only person in this situation who really could have walked away smelling like a rose, who dropped the ball because she's, again, trying to protect, 1501 and her man, is Kelsey. Kelsey really could have left this situation smelling like a rose and being a hero. Everybody wanted to know what Kelsey had to say. Kelsey was honest during her deposition. For months, Kelsey said, I'm not gonna say anything on social media. I already did my diss track. Because remember, she only did the diss track because Meg dissed her first. But y'all want to ignore all that and act like, Meg has done nothing wrong in this case. Does she deserve to be shot? Absolutely not. But Megan was also messy. Megan also helped to convolute this case. This case should not have drug on for 3 years. And I stand by everything I've ever said on this case. Y'all would not shame me into backing down, apologizing for shit that I said. I stand by everything, every video, every commentary I put out on this case, because I've been more than fair, which can't be said for a lot of online personalities. A lot of people were clear what side they were on. So Kelsey could have left this situation smelling like a rose, but she chose otherwise. All she had to do was go up on the stage. I keep calling it the stage, the stand, and be honest. Be honest about what happened. But instead, she wanted to be spiteful, and I get it. Meg did her wrong. Meg left her out there to dry, had her being attacked, had people thinking she was, Kelsey Salvador and all that stuff. I get it. But that wasn't the time and place. The courtroom is not a joke. That was the time for you to step up and just tell the truth. And had she gone up there and just said the truth, the case probably would have ended last week. Instead of it dragging on because she wanted to convolute the waters, because she wanted to play get back at both of them, at Tory and at Megan. So much so that they had to pull her old deposition. Had she just gotten up there and just told her truth, she'd be looking good right now. But now she's messed herself up. Again, 2 Black women putting men before themselves. But when you point that out, you're wrong. Instead of putting herself first and doing the right thing, I'm going to put my man and 1501 and Crawford and everybody else in front of me. Instead of Meg doing what she had to do and going down there and pressing charges on the Dusty, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to let, the state of California pick up the case. But again, on Beyonce's internet, several things can't be right at once. Everything has to be black and white. Some of y'all are just insane. Some of y'all are straight up insane, child. Thank you, Minnie Love. Yeah, I'm going to always speak my truth. Y'all can't shame me. I said what I said. I feel how I feel. I'm not moved by people with faceless avatars with the name ABCDEFG. Bitch, if you can't show what you look like and you can't have your real name, I don't give a fuck about your opinion, ho. You know who I am. I don't know who you are. I've never claimed to be a celebrity. Don't want to be a celebrity. I do commentary. When I shut this MacBook off, I'm back in the real world living my real life. Some of y'all should try it. Y'all are so stuck on social media and so stuck on Twitter. That is y'all's entire existence. The internet is not my entire existence. I've never proclaimed nor wanted to be a celebrity. So let's get that clear. Let me read some of these super chats, child. Oh, we got 11,000 people in here. Shout out to y'all. How y'all doing? We know the haters are in here too. Enjoy the tea. Because they be the first ones here. They don't like me. They don't like my opinion. I'm a pick Misha and all this stupid shit. But these hoes be the first ones to gallop up in here and see what I got to say. funny. Very funny. Let's see. Mark Gilson, $4.99 says, "Lovely T, I love your videos. Love from Detroit." Thank you so much. I appreciate you, love. Jada Cameron sent $9.99 says, "Greetings from San Diego. I've been watching since I was 14 and I'm about to be 22. Hashtag Capricorns. No other YouTuber compares to you. I got my white sheltered girlfriend watching you. Merry Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. And thank you and your girlfriend, honey, for supporting me. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Jada. Let's see here. Melanin Queen, what's up, sis? She sent 10. She said, "Hey, sis, been rocking with you since leg warmers, since Fred Flintstone was hitting Wilma." Happy holidays. I'm happy when you post. You are a ray of light. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate you. And y'all know I love my real tea sippers, honey. I do. I appreciate y'all. Y'all keep me going. You know what I mean? Y'all was lighting up them people who was coming at me in the comment section. But like I said, it's all good. You know, I'm always have my own back. I don't need, you know, like I got that good credit. I don't need co-signers. I'm going to say what I have to say back. But it's sad, though, that you just can't, you know what I'm saying, speak your truth as you see it. Let me see here. Mark sent another $4.99. He says, "Hey, T, love your videos. You're a real one from the 313. Okay, Detroit is really representing tonight. Thank you, Mark. Christine Does Drama says, "It's 1:30 a.m. in London, and I'm here to sip." I know that's right. Cheerio. Cheerio, my London sis. Thank you for your support. Appreciate you. It's DB says, "Hey, Auntie, I'm not a fan of any of these artists, but people with common sense knew that there were holes in every testimony. People lied, and there was definitely reasonable doubt. It shouldn't be guilty." Well, thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate you. Like I said, people are entitled to their opinion. Rebecca sent 5, says, "I love supporting you. Thank you for giving me and my boyfriend, Dimitri, one more thing to share. We sit and wait for you together." Hit the like button, y'all. Thank you so much. I appreciate you and your boyfriend's support. Shout out to y'all. And yes, please hit that like button. We got 11,000 people in here, 3,000 likes. The math ain't mathing. Please hit the like button. Thank you. TT Warren says, "Hey, T, I honestly thought the case would result in a mistrial due to all the holes in the story. I hope Tory's son will be okay. Christmas in 2 days." Yeah. And I think that's the part that's very heartbreaking about this situation, is that there are real families affected on both sides. And we're going to get into that in a moment, but thank you for the super chat, love. It's on, baby. Sent $9.99, says, "I had to fly like the Powerpuff Girls to the streams. I love your unbiased take on topics. You have discernment, common sense, nuance, intelligent, and wisdom. Love you. Love you too, and thank you so much. I appreciate the fact that y'all respect that. And y'all understand when you come here, you're going to get unbiased tea. I have no dog in this fight. And you know what's even more sad about this situation? Because of how a lot of people played games with this, I think it's gonna, it may cause some new legislation, however you need to say that word, to be put into place as far as how things are covered. The fact that the legacy mainstream media is this upset about YouTubers and bloggers being down there at these court cases, they're going to be changing some things around. And the sad thing is, it was only a few people that were clearly biased when covering this case. Most of the folks who were down there were really reporting on a professional level. I didn't even realize that Nick at Night was down there. I ended up watching one of her videos today. She was in the car explaining what had happened, and she was very neutral. I enjoyed her take on it. Armand's been down there. There's been a lot of people who have been down there. You know what I'm saying? Dennis Byron, just neutral, posting and talking about both sides. And yet you'll have people screaming, "You're biased!" because they're pointing out the inconsistencies on what Meg said, or the inconsistencies on what Tory said. I've never heard the word bias more in my life than in this case. It's like, it depended on whatever team that particular stand was on. Oh, this person's biased. Oh, this person's biased. How about you just sit and listen and let people read off their notes? They took notes for a reason. Now, again, there were some people who were clearly biased, right? Who clearly, honey, was sucking that peen to the last drop, bitch. But for most the average people that I watched, they were being fair. A lot of y'all are just crazy as cat shit. And so celebrity obsessed that you guys were unwilling to just listen and let the chips fall where they may. At the end of the day, nobody here really has a dog in this fight. Tory being found guilty, guess what? Everybody, for the most part, is going to just sleep fine. It's him and his family that got to worry. Meg, you know what I'm saying, getting justice, guess what? She's still the one who has to deal with the trauma and all the stuff while y'all are sleeping fine in y'all's beds. So a lot of this stuff is just people trying to hype themselves up and, you know, get on top of their soapbox on Twitter and act like, you know, they're just super rah. You know, I'm such a feminist and I'm so pro-woman. But then we'll turn around and attack other women. A lot of people are full of shit. That's what it is. And it's sad that people who are really having journalistic integrity, who are being neutral, who are reporting both sides, are not being lumped in with the crazies. Now all bloggers are bad. Now all YouTubers are DJ academics and whoever else, even though there was many people like myself and others who were literally just posting the facts, being fair. But as soon as it's something that y'all don't want to hear, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden your demons are irritated. Well, that's your problem. That's between you and God. You're not going to shame me behind my truth and how I feel about something. Period, point blank. Well, Nisha, if you feel like I'm biased, get your ass up out of here. Go watch somebody that's going to, you know what I'm saying, speak to your spirit. So enjoy the block party, ma'am. Bye. You shouldn't be here. If you feel like I'm biased, you shouldn't be here. Go gallop elsewhere and go watch somebody that's 100% Team Meg. Because I'm not team any of these people. So deuces, okay? So mods, feel free to remove them. Y'all screaming that bias shit, get your ass up out of here. It's that simple. You don't have to watch me. See, y'all want somebody to tickle your ass and make you feel good and rub on your nipples. Bitch, we're not fucking. You're not going to get that from me. So go elsewhere. Have somebody else tickle your twat. Tickle your twat. Y'all know I'm a mess, child. Anyways, Tory Daddy out here big mad, honey. He is big mad. Yeah, honey, they want they twats tickled, and you know they want to be made to feel good. Not over here, bitch. We deal with facts and receipts. If you want soul, you know, pats on the back, go watch somebody else. This ain't the stream or the channel for you. Now, I want to talk about this situation that's going on with Tory's daddy. He's very upset. Now, I'll say this. I get why he's upset. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. That's his child. No parent wants to look at their child potentially getting 22 years in prison. So I get why he's upset. But, you know, he also has to have the same energy for the fact that his child messed up. And there are going to be consequences for his actions. Okay? And like I've been telling y'all from day one, Tom Thumb been violent. That's why I don't understand these people getting mad. Before all of this even blew up, I did a whole video about when Selena Powell was blasting Tom Thumb for being violent towards her. I talked about how Tom Thumb attacked Travis Scott. So I don't understand this whole bias shit. Like, y'all are weird as fuck. Y'all hear what y'all want to hear. But, you know, the daddy's real upset. Now, let me go. I'll go ahead and show y'all some of these some of the stuff from the internet. So Hollywood Unlocked was reporting this. They said Tory Lanez' son reportedly burst into tears after his father was ushered out the courtroom upon the guilty verdict. Nancy Dillon says Tory Lanez' son started crying in the front row after Tory's father was ushered out after his outburst. Tory was looking at the child and patted him on the chest to reassure him. This is the shade room. So Moniece has her opinion, and of course, people are attacking her as well. Moniece says, today, the judicial system has failed yet another Black man. Shit is sick. So that is Moniece's opinion. Jamel Hill says, so many people owe at Meg Thee Stallion a complete apology. Just so much reckless misinformation and reporting. So many of y'all stood with an abuser only to prove once again that Black women never are granted grace and protection that we deserve. So that is what Jamel Hill had to say about the situation. Roland Raychild, he says, I don't know how to roll my R's, child. Tory Lanez has been found guilty. Merry Christmas, Megan the mother effing stallion. So happy for her. Now so many owe her an apology and some congratulations, Megan at the Stallion. It's a new mother-ucking day. You win. He's funny how he writes. So let me show y'all here. I got to go on another screen. Let me pull up. I got two things from his daddy that I want to play. Before I do that, oh, hold up now. Got a $99 super chat. Wavy Tay sent $99.99. Thank you so much, Wavy. He says, Auntie, just wanted to say you're my favorite American soldier. Love your channel that stands for integrity, truth, and honor. Ignore these square-headed, goofy clowns. You don't owe these haters nada, but a piece of your mind at Peachy Bye, you clown, talking about somebody's bias. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Like I said, I appreciate my real tea sippers, the ones who've been here from day one, who have been watching me break down different instances and talking about this case. So I appreciate it. I really do. Let's see here. Mahia Phelan sentences, hey T, been the tea sipper since 2015, and I love your content and hope that you and your family are staying safe and warm. It is bitterly cold here in Detroit. There's a lot of Detroit people in the house. Okay, Detroit. Thank you for the super chat. Yes, it is cold. It is, well, earlier it was currently -10 degrees here in the Twin Cities. So it is freezing out there. So I'm trying to stay warm. So thank you. I hope you guys are staying warm as well. Sunny O says, Christmas greetings from the UK. Thanks as always for the live. Merry Christmas. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Aaron Moore says, hey, Auntie, thank you for all your coverage and videos for this case, for all the breakdowns. Definitely ready for the new deep dive. Love you. Love you too. And thank you so much, sis. Sherelle Moore says, the jury has spoken, but the public is just getting started. I wonder what her peers in the industry think about the verdict. Will hip-hop support or shun her? Only time will tell. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's caused so much of a divide. It is insane. And that thing, like I was saying in my last stream, that's the saddest part of this, is that people have allowed a case that was between 3 individuals to literally divide the entire community. Please show me the white version of Twitter where white men and white women were divided as publicly as we are right now behind Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. It's okay, I'll wait. People literally sat there, they watched the trial. People were either Team Johnny or Team Amber. They weren't attacking each other. They weren't saying, oh, all white men ain't shit. All these stupid white bitches. I didn't see any of those comments on Twitter during that trial. All I seen on Twitter is Black folks attacking each other. Black women ain't shit. Black women bringing down a Black king. Black men are deviants. They're not nothing. They're a bunch of fuck boys. It's insane. If y'all don't see the big picture behind this trial and this divisiveness, I don't know what to tell you. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing that this has caused such a divide in the Black community. It's sad because, again, I didn't see nobody doing all this during the Amber Heard trial. People had their opinions. They kept it respectful. They let the jury do their job, and they moved on. This is going to be a big, big drama in hip hop. You are definitely right about that, sis. So thank you. All snaps, Luther's boy. Thank you so much, Luther's boy. He said, $199.99. We're gonna round it up to $200. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Luther's boy. He says, "Hey T, just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Been a minute since I caught a live. You look beautiful as always. Keep pumping out the best journalism in these YouTube streets. Regarding the case, you said it was going to come out in court and the truth prevailed. Thank you." Again, allowing the court and the jury to do their job. That is why we have a jury system. Nobody gives a fuck about the public opinion on Twitter, on Instagram, or in the YouTube comment sections. What they care about is the public, is not the public, but the private opinion of those on the jury. That is all they care about. All this extra stuff is nothing but wasted energy. So thank you so much, Luther's boy. I appreciate you. IK sent $2, says the truth has prevailed. 100, 100, 100. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Hona sent $4.99, says, how can people scream protect Black women, then turn around and attack Black women, make it make sense? Exactly. That's why I don't care about the whole brigade. It's internet bullshit. It's people on the internet who just want to tweet and talk. They're not serious about it. Because like I said, I've had to now make my Instagram page private because as soon as the verdict came down, I started getting attacked as if I had been attacking this girl and going in on her from day one. Just simply pointing out the facts on all sides. So yeah, again, don't get fooled by the whole protect Black women. They're only worried about Black women that they deem worthy. And I told y'all that during the whole Jada Pinkett situation. They're only screaming protect Black women because they all love and revere Jada Pinkett. Okay, when it's regular Black women going through shit, you don't hear all that. It all has to do with celebrity status and wealth. Everybody else can just be attacked. Fuck me as a Black woman. Fuck the fact that I'm a mom. You know what I'm saying? Fuck my safety. But it is what it is, child. They only talk loud on the internet because, like I said, when they see you in real life, it's all teeth. Oh my God! Ah, I'm a tea sipper! Ah! That's the energy I get. You know what I'm saying? So it's all internet stuff. So I'm not even gonna worry about it. You know, when we're in the streets face to face, I get nothing but love because that's what I give people. You know what I'm saying? I give folks the same energy they give me. So I'm not even gonna worry about it. I know in the streets, when I be at the mall, when I be at LA, when I be at industry events, all that shit, it's nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about it. Let them talk their shit. Let me see here. So let's talk about the whole y'all are a mess. We got 13,000 people in the house. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for spending this Good Friday, okay? 2 days before Christmas with your girl. So I want to go ahead and talk about Tory's day. I'm going to play this clip on Twitter first, and then I'm going to play this clip that my boy Armand, he was out there getting that good tea, bitch. Armand was not playing. So let me go ahead and show y'all him on Twitter. Okay, that's Daddy Lanes, honey. He looked just like Tory too.
In the LAPD's office, tell me how there's no fingerprints. My God Almighty, I call heaven and earth to be a rock walk today. The Rock Nation, you will crumble. I am a prophet of God, and you know one. That's right. Say that.
Okay, so that was the first clip. Okay. Now, Armand posted a longer clip on Instagram, so I'm going to play that. And he got very emotional at the end. I had to text him like, bro, you got me about to cry, for real, for real. He got very emotional because this is a real situation. And that's the part that I hate, is that this has just turned into internet fodder. But there's real people affected by everything that's going on here, from Meg to Party, you know what I'm saying, to Meg's family, to, you know, even Kelsey. You know what I mean? Her family, Tory, his family. It's real people's lives being affected here. But let me go ahead and play this clip for y'all here. Give me just a second. So this is when he first came out the courtroom. So Armand caught this tea.
Young Black and brown men in this country, and I'm calling on all the umbrellas. I'm calling on everybody in this country to begin to rise up because your sons have been done dirty. It's not And even though we've come to this juncture, trust me, you will see that our God does not fail.
This is not the
I
question.
know that this is wickedness. This district attorney, Miss Kathy Todd, is the same one that witnessed or knew that 5 sheriff's deputies in LA County beat up a Spanish man with the last name Carrillo until the guy was beaten to and passed out. ABC News interviewed that man after Eyewitness News, and he said, I thought I would never be here to see my child born, and I would never been able to be around to see my other child rise up. But I'm telling you, this court system is not for justice. It's about wins and losses, and they do dirty to do whatever they can. Jay-Z, let me speak to you.
He has kids.
Rock Nation, because my son refused to sign a Rock Nation deal with you.
Yes.
And Desiree Perez, you wicked witch, you snitch.
Yes.
You turned on your co-conspirators, all the whole mafia, one of you that was peddling drugs in this country, and you ruled on them before for the Fed to give you a deal. All of you, trust me, I have intercessors, prayer warriors around the world, and they will not stop until you are cut off. No, we don't shoot you with guns, but we know exactly how to bring you down in the spirit.
They all have children.
Enough said. It's all done. Let's go. Open way, guys. Open up.
Try to mess with my brother's reputation.
Liars.
Yes. Tahani, come, you guys.
Crazy.
It's all right. They're all women and children. Let's see.
Hey, I feel you, OG. We feel you, OG. We feel you, though. We feel you, though. Hey, we feel you, OG.
You have kids. God is watching. All of you.
I'm sorry.
Remember, when it looks bad, God is in control. We got this.
Absolutely.
Don't be in prayer. Okay? God bless.
Stay strong, man.
Just want to say, the DA said DNA doesn't matter. How the hell does DNA not matter?
And they never produced the prints. No fingerprints. Not one. Tell me how the bullets disappear in the LAPD's office. Tell me how there's no fingerprints. My God Almighty, I call heaven and earth to be a record today. That Rock Nation, you will crumble. I am the prophet of God, and you will know who I am.
That's right. Say that, man. Come on, man. I feel that, bro. Real talk. I feel that. Real talk. I'm riding with that. Fuck what nobody say. I'm riding with that, man. I feel that.
Hip-hop is dead.
Shit has been an explosive day. And I'm trying, like, it was fireworks in that courtroom. Fireworks in that courtroom. Tory Lanez guilty on all 3 counts. Bitch, I'm dead. I'm only crying because the fucking, I'm only crying because the little baby, it was a lot in there, bitch. It was a lot. Oh, it was a lot. It was a lot. I don't even cry, bitch. That was a lot in there. That was a lot. There was a lot in that room. There was a lot in that room, bitch. There's a lot. There's a lot in there. Oh, I'm done. I'm signing out, bitch. I'm signing out. I'm signing out.
All right. So y'all just watch that. It was chaos. not only in the courtroom once the verdict was read, but also outside of the courtroom. You know, for me, I feel really bad for the kids. You heard his little sister really upset, and she's, screaming at Rock Nation. His son was there. That's why I did not agree that his son should be paraded out there every single day. That was not for children's eyes. You got adults getting emotional. I can only imagine how those kids feel. So the whole situation it's a mess. Now, let me go ahead and address this super chat, Taylor Wilson. I remember you were laughing with the Barbs who put horse emojis in your live chat. You were not neutral. First of all, thank you for the $4.99 super chat, bitch. Second of all, I would always laugh at horse emojis. I'm not a fan of Megan or her fans. They have been attacking me for day one. So when the bars were putting horse head emojis in there, you're damn right I was laughing. And if they put them in there tonight, I'm going to cackle some more. So once again, thank you for the super chat, okay? Again, I don't like her fans, period. They've been the main ones attacking people who are saying, hey, I'm neutral. I want to see how this plays out. You're not protecting Black women. Horse emoji. Yeah, well, you damn right. We're gonna cackle again. You can't shame me about nothing that goes on in my live stream, sir. There go the horse head emojis. You mad? Send another $4.99. Let's see here. Seraphenia sent $2. Says lovely tea is cute and funny. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, love. Doreen Desire says, Lord Jesus, this is a mess. Thank God this is over. Yes. I think for most of us who were just watching this neutrally play out, we're all happy it's over. I'm glad that there was some type of resolve. Regardless of what that resolve was, I'm glad it is over. Hopefully she can move forward and get some peace. And I really hope that everybody, instead of just sipping on this shit like it's just tea, I hope people really take life lessons from this. Because that's one thing I've been saying from day one. Instead of choosing sides, how about y'all learn from somebody else's mistakes? So that way you're not destined to repeat them. Instead of being Team Tory or Team Meg, how about Team Learn a Life Lesson? Okay? How about young women and young men not getting drunk as a skunk to the point that y'all are arguing and fighting over inconsensual, just stupid shit? All of this happened behind stupid shit. If they could all go back to Kylie's house in 2020, I bet you anything they would all go back and change that night. I bet you anything. Even though Meg is probably relieved and happy that he was found guilty, there's still a part of her that is sad because she had to go through all of this. Even though Kelsey's probably happy and relieved that this is over, there's still a part of this that she's sad because she had to go through all this. She lost a friend behind all this. And we know Tory's sad because he's looking at 22 years. You know what I'm saying? So in my personal opinion, people should be taking life lessons from this. Not drinking till you faint. Not drinking till you don't know what the hell is going on. And then having a gun and thinking that you're just able to just shoot aimlessly. I don't care if he had a license to carry that gun. You're not allowed to just shoot because you want to break up a fight or to try and get attention. That's not how it works. Because again, what goes up must come down. You know how many people have been killed by stray bullets because somebody was shooting in the air, having a good old funky time, and that bullet rained down in somebody's house and killed them in their bedroom? So these need to be life lessons. But y'all would rather be team this and team that and cry about emojis and shit. You make sure you're not getting your ass drunk to the point where you're making stupid mistakes. For everybody judging, having so much to say. Let's see here. V Vixen says, love everything you got to say, T. Thank you so much. Appreciate the super chat. Giselle says, happy holidays, sis. Today's my 39th birthday, celebrating in this live. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for coming through, sis. Appreciate you. Rain Goddess says, just became a member. Where do I find the deep dives? Go to the member tab and scroll down. Probably because there hasn't been a new deep dive this month yet. I'm still working on it. So just scroll down to like November and you'll see like the links for the deep dives. So, but if not, I'll be posting all the links again in like a day or two. So thank you for joining the membership. Buttercup, the baddie, I like that, says, I'm confused. If Meg said for 3 years straight, this man popped me, not my friend, that didn't count as clearing her name. I just think Kel had a selfish way of thinking. Yeah, and that's the thing. Let's keep it real. You had people who just wanted to choose sides just to choose sides. Remember, good old DJ Academics even knew that Tory shot Meg. Let's not forget this. Let me show y'all this. Let's not forget this video from a while back. Let's watch this together.
If y'all call 6ix9ine a snitch, Meg done beat him by a mile. Yo, Meg had my name up in court more than Tory. And Tory's the nigga who shot.
Hold on, can y'all hear? Let me make sure, because y'all know this screen thing. Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear? Okay, I wasn't sure. I hate this, the way they got this set up. Okay, let me finish. Let me play it again.
If y'all call 6ix9ine a snitch, Meg done beat him by a mile. Yo, Meg had my name up in court more than Tory. And Tory's the nigga who shot her. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm gonna tell y'all the story soon. Any visuals was popping.
Okay, so right there, he clearly stated, Tory's the nigga who shot her. So that's why I didn't understand when everybody was saying that Tory didn't. Even he said that. See, we keep receipts around here. So it's like, I don't care what the neighbor is now saying months later. It was already out there from day one. Kelsey said that. Meg said that. Even he was saying that at one point in time. So these are consequences. Let's see here. Red Noir says, love you, Auntie. Thanks for always standing 10 toes down in your opinion. Definitely. You know I will, child. Thank you so much for the super chat. AK. But her name is spelled totally different. It's A and then Kay from the UK. Sent $5. Says, these fandoms only hear what they want to hear. You definitely called out all three of them. Keep speaking the truth. Thank you. That's exactly what it is. They hear what they want to hear, and you're not allowed to point out any nuances. You're not allowed to say that, you know what I'm saying, she's not being truthful here. This person isn't being truthful here. Tory's not being truthful here. They only want to hear that, you know, that you just agree, just wholeheartedly, just, you know, just blind faith. I don't do that. I'm not running behind anybody just with a bunch of blind faith. I don't know any of these people personally. I'm going off of the receipts and what they're doing on social media and what's coming out in the trial. So I'm not supporting anybody blindly. That's silly. They all lied, and that's facts. So y'all can try and spin it how y'all want to spin it, but they all lied at different points in times during this trial. And that is a fact. That doesn't negate that she was shot. That doesn't negate that he's been found guilty, but they all lied. That's facts. So there we go. Talinia Ann said 1999 says, not the alphabet user with no picture. Love your commentary. You're always fair and come with receipts. Hope you have a Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. Them be the child, them alphabet users. Them be the loudest ones on social media. Just do their name, their username is just anything in the alphabet. Gotta be all loud and strong and wrong and mean. Like, child, you can't even spell your name right. We can't take you seriously, bitch. Go ahead and go troll somewhere else. Yeah, I find it funny. Them ABC users, honey, they be having all the energy in the world behind their fake avatars. Intuitive Impasse says, keep it up. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Appreciate you, love. Daniel Santin says, Merry Christmas, wrapping gifts while you spill this tea. Thank you for everything. Love you eternally. Love you too. And thank you so much for coming through today. Appreciate you. Simply Seth saying $20 says, I have been following you since the birth of Christ. Love you. Y'all are a mess. Not since BC. Thank you for the super chat, sis. Kathy Lafer sent 10 says, I look forward to hearing your response. You never pick sides. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Spooky Scully sent 10,000 in Juan money, says meow. Early Merry Christmas. It is 10:50 a.m. here. That's what's up. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you. T. Shani Lovely says, T has been unbiased this whole case. You have always said you have no dog in this fight. Capricorn season. My birthday is December 26th. Shout out to the Capricorns. My oldest is a Capricorn. Happy early birthday to you. And yes, I have no dog in this fight. Never had. I don't understand how people don't understand that, you know, people not having a dog in this fight is people not having a dog in this fight. That doesn't make you bad because you're like, no, I don't have a dog in this fight. Whichever way it goes is where it goes. You know what I'm saying? And I think the part that's sad, there was somebody in the comments section crying. You know, people going back and forth in the comments on the last live stream, you know, whatever. And she was saying that this case, you know, proves that, you know, she's scared that if she ever goes through something as a Black woman, that she'll never seek justice because of how social media has treated Meg. Why is your self-esteem and self-worth wrapped up in a stranger? It doesn't make any sense. And why would you even speak that onto your life? I speak that I never end up in a situation where I have to go to court and you know, fight for my life or fight for my truth. How about you speak that type of dominion over your life? And not you being attacked or or, you know, assaulted and the Black community not coming to have your back. What are you talking about? Like, y'all have internalized this case. It's scary. I speak positivity, love, and blessings over my life. I don't never want to end up in no convoluted mess like this. So you have young Black girls thinking now that they will not receive any justice because of the Twitter incels. As if Twitter really is the real world and everything just, you know, Twitter dictates everything in life. If Twitter dictated everything in life, Tory would have walked. How about sitting back and just waiting for the jury to do their job? Was that so hard? Instead of internalizing shit, was it just hard to just let the jury do their job and let the chips fall where they may? But again, that's too much like right, child. Yeah, people are weird. I pray that anybody who has to go to court, who's a victim, gets justice. That should be your prayer. Not the fact that you're saying that you know now if something happens to you, you'll never receive justice because of how Meg, is a girl that you don't know from a can of paint, is being treated on social media. The worship is insane. It's sad. It's sad. What are the blue emojis? Who's blue? Is that Scorpions? No, that's not Scorpio. I don't know. I don't even know what the child. If it ain't a Leo sign, I don't know what that is. If it is not a Leo zodiac, T don't know. I don't know what that blue arrow is. Is the purple thing Capricorn? Because I see somebody put a goat and then a purple emoji, child. The only emoji that I recognize around these parts is that Leo emoji. Okay? Oh, Sagittarius. Oh, sorry. I told you, honey, Leos, we are full of ourselves. I can own that. That is one of the, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the bad traits of a Leo. We just be, you know, we only check for our signs. I'm like, what are these blue arrows? I was confused as hell. I'm like, who y'all throwing arrows at? Yeah. I've seen the Scorpio one because, I mean, it's a scorpion. But yeah, I don't even know what the purple thing with the 2 M's. I don't know what that is, child. Ugh, I see Pisces in the house. Let me stop for Marquis be in the chat like, you're not going to be talking about Pisces. You know, Marquis going to come in the chat. What is the purple thing? Yeah, I really don't know these other emojis. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know these other emojis. The green one, I think that's Libra. That looks familiar. Child. Anyways, this team Leo, bitch. Can't wait till next summer. It is cold as hell out here. I can't wait till next summer. The only sign I recognize is Leo's. Okay, moving on. Let's see here. Charlie Santana says, this is Charlie from the Discord. I did what you said and chose law school. Thank you so much. Just wanted to let you know that you helped me. I'm so happy, Charlie. And thank you for coming to our last Zoom meeting. I'm glad that the advice helped you. And good luck on your journey to becoming a lawyer. We need more lawyers. We really do. We need more, especially Black lawyers, child. That's the one thing I can say that I did like about the case is that it did bring Black people out to come down to court cases and take notes and understand how court works. Because a lot of folks don't know nothing about court until they got to go to court, or, go see their cousin off because he done got arrested for a drive-by or some shit. And even then, most people don't even go down to court, depending on what you done did. Most people don't even support you in the courtroom. So that's the one thing I do like, that a lot of Black influencers and, social media personalities, they went down there to the courtroom. But we do need more lawyers. You know what I'm saying? Because again, we live in a day and age where everybody wants to be a YouTuber. Everybody wants to be an influencer. Everybody wants to be a celebrity, a TikToker. Well, if everybody wants to do that, who's going to be the doctors and the nurses and the lawyers? Who are going to be the ones who help people in the real world? We got enough people on social media with a damn soapbox. And some people don't need a damn soapbox, but ain't nothing you can do. That's social media. So we really have to start pushing that narrative that we need people to do these real jobs. So I'm super proud of you. So congratulations and good luck with everything. Good luck. Let's see here. Unapologetically me in the chat says we need more Black everything. That's for the community. I definitely agree. I definitely agree. Thank you. Dean Dirk Network says, I was accused of not believing Black women, all because I said this case was iffy because of the testimonies. Oh, yeah. Anybody who didn't cape 100% for Meg, you were a pick-me, you hated Black women, you were everything but a child of God. Just simply saying, okay, well, why is she not talking about the fight? We all know that she fought. Why is she omitting certain things? This doesn't make any sense. Just people just don't know how to be neutral. They were accusing people of everything. I would literally watch folks come out the courtroom and state, what they heard, literally reading from pieces of paper. And you see comments screaming bias, depending on what side they were on. It's sad. It's really sad. Let's see here. NPen sent $10, says, not a celebrity, a sad way you put down your platform is nothing to sleep on. You have a lovely brand. Lovely T is real honest and worthy. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to be a celebrity. And that's the thing that her goofy fans don't understand. I don't do YouTube live and I don't do all this to be a celebrity. I've been doing this for 10 years. I've been on YouTube. If I wanted to be a celebrity and I was just here for the clout, wouldn't I go live every fucking day? Wouldn't I just, hey, y'all, what y'all doing? There's some weeks I don't even go live because I'm busy doing other stuff. But see, they don't understand that. They think that everybody who's on the internet is on the internet because they want to be famous. No, I've been on the internet, giving my opinion, talking about stuff, doing, real journalism. I didn't go to school for journalism, but doing real journalistic shit for close to 10 years. So no, I don't want to be a celeb because most of these celebs are fucking broke. Quiet as it's kept. Not Uncle Snoop begging to be on Zeus Network. But y'all not ready for that conversation. Yes, the same network that bought you Jocelyn's Cabaret. He was on, we had posted this earlier today. He was on their Instagram page begging them for a show. I told you a lot of these celebs are struggling right now. So no, I don't want to be a fucking celebrity. I'm fine being just who I am, a regular person. Let me show y'all this. Snoop Dogg says, so he was on Lemire Plummer's page. He says, Your network is the shit. I enjoy everything you got on it. Great job. You said it and did it. Now it's time for a Snoop Dogg show. On your shit, hit me. So Lemuel replies, he says, ask Snoop Dogg, thank you, fam. Truly means a lot coming from you. We're definitely ready for a Snoop Dogg show at Zeus Network. Let's go. Now, this is the same man that's now promoting Skims. He was attacking Kim Kardashian any chance he could get. But he's now promoting Skims. He's trying to get on Zeus Network. So again, a lot of these celebs are not living that trife life. So no, I'm fine in the space that I'm in. It is what it is. Because at this point in time, celebrity doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. Anybody can be a celebrity at this point. I literally could just sit here and squirt lotion in my mouth and go viral. And now I'm a celebrity too. So no, celebrity means nothing in this day and age. Let's see here. But thank you, M. Pens. I appreciate you. Lorena Perez at $9.99 says, my first super chat, been a watcher since 1482. I'm a hottie, but I did not expect him to be found guilty. The trial was all over the place. Thank you so much. Thank you for being one of the honest, fair hotties. I know there's a few out there, child. Y'all are far and few between. But yeah, like I said, the trial was definitely all over the place. It was very convoluted. And the fact that nobody could just decipher what side anybody was on because the information was so crazy. It's like the fact that nobody even knew. They couldn't get a clear, they couldn't get like a clear statement on if Tory shot her during the trial. Why is that not clear when on social media that had been clear for months that he had shot her? So yeah, it was very chaotic, child. Very chaotic. But thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Jen Adre New York said $9.99. Thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate you. Miss Muchilla. Hey, Miss Muchilla. She said $9.99. She says, we got your back, T. You stay neutral with this topic. I have nothing but respect for you. Keep doing your thing. You the best. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Taylor Thomas says, love your videos. Hoping everybody ends the new year with joy, laughter, and great health. Me too. Me too. I hope, with all of this mess and everything that's going down, like I said, I hope people take this more as a learning lesson than anything. And understand that if you do certain things, there are going to be consequences. So you have to think. And the thing is, all of these people had things to lose. Because remember, around that time when everything happened, Tory was doing quarantine radio. And he was going to be given a show. Okay? So this was really blowing Tory up at the time, the whole quarantine radio on Instagram. He was going to get a show. Megan was becoming very popular. She had just did the Savage song with Beyonce. She was getting ready to release WAP with Cardi B. So they both had so much to lose. And they literally went through 3 years of speculation and drama and dragging and suspicion. All because of alcohol and people not being able to control their emotions. This is what it really boils down to. A lack of emotional self-control and people just drinking way too damn much. Like I said, EJ even said in the testimony, they went through 6 bottles of liquor. They hadn't been at Kylie's house all day. They'd only been there a short time. 6 bottles of heavy liquor. A mess. A mess. Let's see here. Somebody says, wait, is Tory the one who started Demon Time? Yes, he is. And remember, I was saying even back in 2020, why y'all steadily screaming this out? Beyonce too. Remember she said in that song, on my demon time, I might start on OnlyFans. Why y'all invoking demons? And now these demons are coming home to roost. But yeah, he started it. He did. Let me see. Sab says, Ma, there are people in the chat calling T biased. Sabs, I'm gonna make you a moderator since they're not doing their job. You go ahead and boot them out of here. Because like I said, if you feel like I'm biased, you shouldn't be here. There you go. You're a moderator. I don't know who's saying what, and I don't care. But again, if you don't like me, you shouldn't be here. Go watch somebody else. Because I don't understand how people will come to somebody's stream that they don't like and then complain in their chat. Move along. Ooh, and Butterfly, they got rid of your ass real quick, bitch. Wait, she wasn't playing. And Butterfly thought she had jokes. I went to say something. They was like, boot. They not playing. So, like I said, you shouldn't be here. Don't come in here bored. Rose Golden, there you go. You're a mod. Have fun. Yeah, don't come in here bored, bitch. Go watch somebody else. Because there were plenty of people who were definitely Team Meg and, you know, protect Black women. You should be watching their stream right now. Don't come here and chill with us, 14,000. Go watch their stream. You should be over there celebrating and popping bottles and galloping all up and down their chat. Okay? You shouldn't be here. Let's see. A review with Tamia Santan says, thank you for stating what the facts are. Some people need to get off the internet. Shake my head. Just wondering if you watched the Harry and Meghan documentary and if you will be having a discussion about it. No, I have not watched it. I haven't been interested in watching it. I know Lady J, me and her talked the other day. She watched it and she did say that she liked it. So I've been thinking about watching it, but I just haven't gotten around to it. So I've been really busy, like just editing right now. So I haven't had any time to watch it, but I may watch it. She said she liked it. So it should be interesting. Let's see here. Missy Nicole said 1999 says, hey T, this is Missy Pooh from the Discord. Just wanted to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Love you, my Nigerian sis. Thank you. Thank you for coming through and thank you for the support, sis. Appreciate you. Shout out to my Blue Gang, my Discord family in the house. Let's see here. Tia Robinson sent $1.99, says all this started behind deceit, ego, and a drink. Yeah, when it boils down to it. And that's the thing. Like, you know, I get his dad being upset because, again, that's his child. So anybody who's a parent, no, I mean, what did y'all expect him to do? Come out of court and celebrate that his son is looking at 22 years? Again, people are not using common sense. I get him being upset and being angry. But at the end of the day, there are consequences for his actions. So the consequence was he's a felon. And he been running around with guns and all types of crazy shit. All of this preaching for him to slow down should have been talked about way before we got to this situation. You know, so yeah, he has every right to be upset. He's a parent. But his son messed up. So his son's going to have to face the consequences of his decision. And it is what it is. Let's see here. Ricky. Okay, now y'all doing too much. I read Ricky's thing. He said, I've been very pro-Meghan and T hasn't said anything but stayed neutral. Now, don't y'all be going crazy and just, you know, make sure you're actually reading what people are writing because he didn't say anything wrong. Y'all done heard it and took his comment out. Y'all better read this shit if I take your wrench back. Don't be silencing folks now. Y'all better fully read. We're talking about get rid of the trolls. The people who are trolling, get rid of them. Because y'all know I would take a wrench back quick. But yeah, I just don't think, I just feel like I wish those kids weren't there. Because if Armand is crying, and Armand doesn't cry like that. If he's crying based on the energy in the courtroom and what he witnessed, imagine how those babies are feeling. That's what I was saying from day one. Why is he running around acting like Cal on Titanic? I have a child. No, that child should be in school. His little sister and his baby did not need to see any of that. It's sad. It's sad. Look, the only Walt says, use it, don't abuse it. Exactly. You better let him know. I'm going to make you a mod. You seem like you'll be fair and won't abuse your wrench privileges. All right, so I've been on here an hour and 14 minutes. That's really all I have to say about the situation. Let me see. Let's see what Mo had. Has the Lawyers for Work said anything? Let me look him up. Because I know y'all kept saying he was biased, child. Let's see what he has to say. Has he gone live or posted anything? I want to see his reaction. Ooh, let's watch him, y'all. Let's watch this together. Because you know, honey, the people kept accusing him of being very biased. So I want to see what he has to say about this whole situation. No. Okay, here we go. We're gonna watch this together, child.
If you watch that trial, you can talk to me about that trial. Certainly, if you're a defense attorney, I can talk to you about that trial. I'll tell you this about that trial. When I heard Kelly's testimony from the defense attorney about the fight between two women that went on for several minutes, that the big guy had to break up, that the one woman went back to the car, that he saw a flash, he saw what looked like the woman shooting into the car, fireworks into the car. When I heard all that, to me, reasonable doubt was there. That was the pivotal, seminal moment in the courtroom. Then the prosecutor went out there, and the prosecutors and got him to say, or I don't know if the prosecutor said it, but it was the little man shot 4 or 5 times, and he was shooting with his arms out.
Hold on, y'all said it's an echo. Is it echoing? I don't know why it's echoing. Okay, so it's echoing. Okay. I really do not like this new setup on StreamYard. I really do not. Because you have to go through it now through another way. But when I go through it the original way, you won't be able to hear anything. If I go through it another way, then it's silent. This is bullshit. Let me see if I can download it. Because I really want to hear what he has to say. Because he was having a good old funky time, child. Reporting every day he has something to say. I'm going to see if I can download it. Let me go to my downloader. Give me just a second. I want to get some more tea as to what was going on in the courtroom. I'm gonna download it. I don't like when stuff is echoing because it makes the playback sound horrible as well. Let's see. Okay, it's downloading. Not with 10 minutes left. The hell? It's a damn short man. Let me save this. Hold on. Usually the downloaders be working quick. It said it's going to take 10 minutes. We're not doing all that. Try it again. Okay. I don't know. The downloader's acting funny. It's not even playing on here. Let me see. I'm going to try one more thing. All the downloaders are taking their sweet time. I don't know what the heck that's up with. Yeah, they're all taking their sweet time. I'm not worried about it. They're talking about it's going to take 10 to 12 minutes. Everybody must be online downloading stuff. Let me see if it's on YouTube. It might be on YouTube. No, nothing recent. Yeah, all his stuff is on Instagram. So I don't want to play it if it's echoing for y'all. I don't want to give y'all bad quality audio. So some people are saying just play it, but y'all was saying it was echoing. Oh, y'all saying some people just got some cheap ass computers and some fucked up Bluetooths? Oh, okay. The chat be wildin'. Somebody said It ain't echoing. They on a fucking Haitian Bluetooth. Oh my gosh. It sounded fine. Okay, y'all want me to play it? Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's the Haitian Bluetooth, child. I don't know. Let me go ahead and play it. Y'all might want to get an American Bluetooth. Y'all are mad. Okay, I'm gonna play it. It looks like most people are saying that it played just fine for them. It was just two Haitian Bluetooth users that it wasn't playing fine for.
If you watch that trial, you can talk to me about that trial. Certainly, if you're a defense attorney, I can talk to you about that trial. I'll tell you this about that trial. When I heard Kelly's testimony from the defense attorney about the fight between two women that went on for several minutes, that the big guy had to break up, that the one woman went back to the car, that he saw a flash, he saw what looked like the woman shooting into the car, fireworks into the car. When I heard all that, to me, reasonable doubt was there. That was the pivotal, seminal moment in the courtroom. Then the prosecutor went out there, and the prosecutors and got him to say, or I don't know if the prosecutor said it, but it was the little man shot 4 or 5 times, and he was shooting with his arms outstretched like this. And everybody was kind of like, wait, what? And you couldn't put the two together. And in my head, I can really put it together, and it was so the defense attorney sort of put it together, but the way it came out to the jury, the way it came out on the transcript, I don't think the jury is able to rectify or see a sequence of events where the shooting starts with the woman and puts something other than an intent on the part of the man to take out and shoot against a woman. And I think that's what this trial came down to. Prayers to Tory's family. I saw reasonable doubt in that trial. The jury, did they get it right? Did they get it wrong? They reached a verdict, and that's what verdicts are. It's really not about right or wrong. If you watch that trial, you can talk.
Yeah, the only thing is if I muted my mic, because the way it's set up, it would mute the audio that's playing from the computer. So I can't mute my mic. Yeah, so if it was echoing, I'm sorry. Now, y'all know the Haitians fuck with me, honey. Shout out to my Zoes. Now, you know, we crack jokes. I have a lot of Haitians that are always in my chat. So it's just probably a Haitian person being funny. But yeah, no, shout out to all my Haitians out there, child. Hell, it could have been an Ethiopian or a Nigerian Bluetooth. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this case, man, I don't think this is the end of it. Like somebody said earlier, it's going to be very interesting to see how the industry ends up, you know, rocking with her, you know, especially it's a men's club. It's a good old boys club. We've seen that happen in the acting industry, the, you know, Hollywood television industry, you know, Harvey Weinstein and all that stuff. It's definitely the good old boys club. And it's like that as well in hip hop. So it's going to be very, very interesting. It really is. So somebody else said it didn't echo for them. Okay, well, that's good. Somebody said they're listening to it on Raycons and it sounded just fine. Yeah, like, yeah, look at all the Haitian flags. I got a lot of those who mess with me, boy. Them Haitians be in here deep. Shout out to all my Haitian tea sippers. Love them. They be in here deep. Let's see here. Bahati Management says the joke's on the haters. Do they not know your IG was private from 2020 to 2022? Ha ha ha. Love you, babe. Keep being yourself. Love from, I don't know what country that is. I don't be recognizing some of these flags. I'm sorry, baby. He says it's 3 a.m. and I'm here to sip. Thank you so much. I be seeing certain flags. I be like, and then it's like you can't Google because the flags be so tiny. I be having to put in descriptions like a flag with a blue cross and a red background. Like there's certain flags I recognize the Haitian flag because y'all stay posting that. I recognize the Jamaican, Trinidad and Tobago. We all know the Nigerian flag, the American, but there's some of these countries I be like, where are you from? I be having to Google, so I don't know what country that is, but thank you for the super chat. Yeah, the jokes is on them because y'all know I don't care about Instagram like that. My Instagram, like he wrote, from 2020 to 2022, my Instagram just became public in the past, I would say, year. It used to be private for years. I'd have like 3,000 requests. I never paid it no mind. I mean, one time Jackie Ina had to confront me. Why is your page private? I sent you a friend request like 2 years ago. I was like, oh shit, I had to look up her name. She had sent me a friend request. I had to approve her. She was like, you don't make your page public. I was like, no, I get tired of these damn trolls. So yeah, if you don't know me, I don't care about that. That bitch will stay private, like I said, until 2025. Y'all keep playing and keep trolling and harassing me over some goofy shit. It will stay private. Yeah, some of these flags I don't recognize. Oh, okay, somebody from Grenada. It was a country I hadn't even heard of the country before, let alone the flag. And everybody kept laughing because I couldn't even pronounce the country's name. Tim, what country is that? It's an interesting flag. And then them flags be little. They be so small. It's hard to tell, child. I can't tell. What country is it? Oh, Zimbabwe. Okay. Shout out to Zimbabwe. We all know the Dominican flag. Child, y'all wear them damn flags on y'all shirts. And Puerto Ricans too, child. They keep a Puerto Rican flag in their dashboard of their window. We've all seen the Puerto Rican flag and the Dominican flag. It's seared into our brain. We know what that looked like. Here come the one Dominican. Child, we know what your flag looked like, sir. Okay? Y'all are a mess. Let's see here. Let me see what's on Twitter before I go. I've been on here for an hour and 26 minutes. Time be flying. Let's see what else is going on. What's trend? Okay, Kelsey's trending. DJ Academics is trending, honey. What did DJ Academics do? Let's see. They said, oh, they are dragging. They said, DJ Academics, you chubby-cheeked sugar bear, yellowed belly, quivered voice, cock-eyed lunatic. Step up to the front, bitch. Damn! Y'all are going in on DJ Academics, child. Oh, They said F no jumper, F say cheese, F DJ Academics, F the Shade Room, F 50 Cent, F Drake, F Adam 22, F Tory Lanez daddy, F Tory Lanez lawyer, F Tory Lanez. Oh, they are going in, honey. They are going in. Now everybody laugh and point at DJ Academics bitch ass. I hope you're one of the first people that Meg serves with lawsuit papers. All that lying and misdirection just for Tory to get hit with a guilty, guilty, guilty. Child, they are going in on him on this hashtag. Let's see. Kelsey's trending too. Let's read some of these Kelsey trends. I want at that bitch Kelsey next. Okay, so these are the protect black women people. Now they want, now they want to fight Kelsey. Let's see here. Give me a second. So this is Kelsey's hashtag. Over 2,000 people want to fight her. Now they better get Kelsey next before I do. 20,000 likes. Also, Kelsey in her recorded confession describing every detail she saw. Okay, that one's later. Let me see the latest one. Listen, even if it was Kelsey that did the shooting and not Tory, this is still karma for him. Let's not forget all the times he tried to shoot other rappers. Let's not forget the time that he beat other women. Let's not forget his blatant colorism. He is where he belongs. Who is this? Not the big face, freckle face white boy. Kelsey, Tory shot Megan. Megan, Tory shot me. Tory Lanez, I sway. Jerry, Tory shot Megan. DJ Academics, the Fed, the Fresh, and a random. Nah, Tory didn't do it. Believe me, please. I don't even know what this person is writing, child. Y'all just on Twitter writing anything at this point. But, okay, Rock Nation is also trending. Let's see what Rock Nation is saying. What they're saying about Rock Nation. Wait. The daddy saying Jay-Z with the trial because that little nigga wouldn't sign with Rock Nation. It's easier for you to believe that Jay-Z and a cabal at Rock Nation orchestrated a carefully planned framing of Tory Lanez than it is for you to believe that he got mad and shot a woman. You're too dumb to be alive. I ain't gonna lie. Not a cabal of Rock Nation. Oh, let's see here. Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Blue Ivy and the twins at dinner hearing that Tory Lanez dad said nation will crumble. Okay, this Rock Nation timeline is funny. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all are going in. Y'all are going in. Now it's Rock Nation that pulls strings. Left my ass off. I'ma shut up. Blue Daddy, why was Tory Lanez's dad in court yelling Rock Nation like that? Jay-Z, a lot of people love my company, baby, not eat your food. Okay, damn Tory is trending. Let's click on that. We'll see what they're saying in the damn Tory. This must be the Tory fans. Damn Tory Lanez is guilty. Hit my music, please. Oh gosh, now people promoting their music. Damn Tory Lanez found guilty on 3 charges. Send his little ass back to Canada right now. Damn Tory took his son to court all them times for no damn reason. LOL, that's tough. Guilty. Tory, you're done. Lock his ass up. Hashtag we stand with Megan. Hashtag Tory Lanez trial. Damn, Tory and his daddy had the same exact bald head. I'm done. Ooh, this trial is going to be fodder for the next few weeks, child. Twitter is in shambles right now. I am done, honey. This has been a great stream. I appreciate y'all coming out. I'm going to read a few more super chats. I'm going to get up out of here. That was crazy. Let's see here. Rita Davis sent $1.99, says Meg is going to be mistreated even more in the industry. Yeah, it's going to be a waiting game to see what ends up happening. You know, hopefully the female rappers will rally behind her, you know. Mahia sent another 20, says Tory should have thought about his son before he acted the way he did. Your actions have consequences. Exactly. Queen C sent 5, says probably calling it a stage. The whole case was a circus and Tory should have kept his child home, to be honest, because using that baby as a prop. By the way, the haters can go to hell. Thank you, Queen C. Let them know. Thank you, sis. Yeah, that baby shouldn't have been in the courtroom. He shouldn't have been in the courtroom. Because like I said, if Armand is crying by what he witnessed and what he felt, those kids didn't need to be there. I can just imagine, you know, and then it's Christmas time and all that stuff. It's too much. But again, like I said, actions have consequences. So these are just some of the consequences. Hey, Mimi says, lovely T, Stan fan here. Celebrity or not, I'm in the Discord, the lives, watching videos, Spotify lives. F you haters, love you T. Thank you so much. I appreciate you and thank you for the support. Yeah, we're not worried about them. Let them be mad and cry on Twitter, child. But thank you. Empress L sent 10, says, I feel for the son that had to watch Tory be taken away in handcuffs. These adults in this situation really need to do better with their choices, actions, and the company you keep. Shake my head, love you T. Yeah. I really hope from all this, they all come to an awakening. And like I said, I hope people watching this also are learning from this situation. You know, learning to be a friend. You know what I'm saying? Be a friend. Watch how you treat people. And understand that your actions have consequences. You know? Like it's okay to not, you know what I mean, to not have to fit in with everybody and not have to be around everybody. It's okay to take time out to yourself. I really hope that this whole situation, she ends up taking a break from social media. She ends up healing, getting some counseling. You know what I mean? And Kelsey, like I said, she should definitely just be ashamed of herself. She really dropped the ball. She really could have taken this situation because for the most part, a lot of people were cool with Kelsey because she was the main one who was neutral. So she really could have taken this situation and even elevated herself. But again, trying to defend Dusty Peen, she dropped the ball. She really could have got up there and just told the truth and would have been seen like a hero, and probably would have helped the case, like I said earlier, become solved even quicker. So I hope they all reflect. I hope they all reflect from this. Ooh, Esty says the Mall of America is on lockdown. What happened now? I seen the Mall of America trending, but I didn't know why it was trending. Child, let me find. I live in Minnesota. Let me find out. Shouldn't nobody be at the damn mall anyways. It's 9 o'clock at night here. And it's cold. Oh, Mall of America lockdown is trending. What happened? Remains under lockdown. Breaking news, Mall of America has been placed. A shooting again? Mall of America is on lockdown because of a shooting. We're stuck in a restaurant until whenever. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me share my screen. They got video.
Did you find the person you want?
Oh my God. Again? Hold up. I had to. Where are my kids? This is literally the second time that I've gone live and there's been a shooting at the Mall of America while I've been on live. This is literally like the second time. Remember, this happened this summer. This is insane. Okay. My youngest just replied back. He said no. I'm waiting for my oldest. Because I know my oldest is Christmas shopping. Okay. Whew, okay. It's too much. It's too much going on out here, y'all. This is what really matters. It's things in the real world. It is the holidays. Remember that in the summertime? It was trending. I clicked on the hashtag live shooting. And the thing that's so scary is, I mean, I've literally been going to the Mall of America since it got built when I was in the 5th grade. I mean, that's why I spent, every weekend damn near in high school. The most that used to ever happen at the Mall of America was teenagers fighting. Minneapolis kids and the St. Paul kids. We meet up at the mall because the mall was in the middle and everybody get the bombing in the food court. This was in the, 90s and 2000s. That was it. I've never heard of this. There was never shootings until now. This is the second shooting in less than a few months at the Mall of America. It just makes no sense. The most you would get any other time was just rowdy teenagers. That was it. And then the one man who jumped off the damn 3rd floor into the rotunda, but he don't count. Usually nothing happens at the mall. That's like the safest place. I was just at the mall this past weekend, went to a comedy show. That is scary, man. Somebody was killed? Oh, God. This is crazy. Oh, no. Oh no. Yes, Dana and I were at the mall tonight. No, we're not there now. We left as the lockdown was about to start, getting some facts. 2 perpetrators who left before the lockdown, 1 injured and 1 dead. Likely gang rivalry, not a random mass shooting. Wow. So you got another young person dead right before the holidays over. It's just stupid shit. Stupid shit. Wow. In the mall. Ooh, sad. I'm sorry to end the stream like this. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't know all this was going on. You know, I just praise nobody I know. That's sad. That's sad. That's sad. A lot of just sad news, child. Let's just all be grateful. You know what I'm saying, that this trial is over. You know, everybody can have some type of closure. People involved in the situation, people on the outside looking in, everybody can have some closure. Um, Make sure you tell your people who really matter, the people in your real life, that you love them, because life is too short. You know, get off the internet sometime, decompress, and understand the things that really matter in the real world, and not everything on Twitter. So yeah, it's crazy, the stuff that's going on out here, man. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to log off. Hold on. Smiley, oh, Sir Smiley Lightfoot. Hey, Smiley, they sent a $50 super chat. They said, I know he's going to appeal. Happy holidays, T. So he will be deported after he gets out if he doesn't win his appeal. Wonder why Kels and Megan lied about the fight, though. Yeah, that's the $1 million question. Like I said, I feel like the reason why Kelsey lied is because she doesn't want to be charged with battery or assault, because she was possibly the one winning the fight. And I feel like Megan lied because she's trying to protect her reputation for her fans. So she doesn't want her fans to know that she was fighting a female over Tom Thumb. I really feel like that's what it boils down to, it, why they both lied about the fight. Because clearly the fight happened. But yeah, y'all go ahead and be safe. Y'all have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. If I don't talk to y'all or see y'all again, you know, by Christmas, I'm going to be working on the deep dive probably all tonight into tomorrow. Like, it's just, I've been working on this for like the past 3 days, child. I'm over Master P and Romeo at this point. But I'm going to work on it because I think people need to understand both sides, you know, and that's one thing about me. I'm always going to show both sides to a situation. You know, a lot of people love to be team this person, team that person. There's a lot of nuances to the situation with Master P and Romeo. So this video might be pretty long, but y'all know when I start working on a project, I just keep going until everything that's in my mind is on the editing board. You know what I mean? So like I spent about 6 hours writing, just writing and typing the deep dive out. So now it's time for me to start filming, recording, and then, you know, working on the edits. So hopefully I can be done by Saturday. We'll see. But I'll keep y'all posted. So on that note, y'all, hold on. Somebody just sent another super chat, said, T, you are anointed. Look at how you told us we are having a freezing winter months ago. Now I'm in Texas, freezing. Queen, you covered C-19 before the world knew about it. Now you predicted this cold winter. Love you. Love you too. And stay warm. Stay warm. Make sure you guys have your generators and all that stuff in the event, you know, the power goes out, the grid goes down. So make sure you guys take care of yourselves and y'all's families. Everybody, like I said, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you, everybody, for the super chat. Thank you guys for the support, for the love. You know what I'm saying? The love and the support speak a lot louder than the haters. So just know that I see y'all and I appreciate y'all. So thank y'all so much. Take care of yourselves and your families. That's what's the most important. So talk to y'all later. Bye.